All right, people. Welcome to another part of Horizon Zero Dawn. We had left it off here where we're in the middle, close to the end of finding out what exactly these guys did uh, to kind of help humanity survive the plague. I just picked up another weapon.
Try me now.
I'm trying to search these guys, and she keeps picking up the weapon. Stop it! Oh my gosh! Yeah, it's a crazy one. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Yeah, we're gonna go further in. I think that said there's no power to this door, so I wanna search this guy. There we go. Come back. Hopefully these will be here when I come back, because they're quite handy.
Heavy.
So,
It's
let
hard
me
too.
take it with me, so that if it gets despawned.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right
Great.
configuration.
Oh, there we go. Left up, left down, right. Left up, left down, and then right.
Done. I should check the door nearby. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything is backwards. That is the key. Alright, let's go. I'm keeping this because it makes fighting easier. So, oh no. I have to go up. And through a hole. Okay. So I've lost that. Hopefully it'll still be there when we go back. What's this?
Found one. Looks intact.
Better. Take all of these. That's all I need. What's over here? Oh, nothing. Just need to place this one.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Said everything is backwards. So down, right, up, left, down, down, right, up, left, down. No. So reverse as in this one's up. This one's right. This one's down. Oh, well, I think it's this. Please be right. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, hold on. It's down. Because that stupid thing is upside down. So it's down left, up. I was overcomplicating it. Up, right, down. I was fully overcomplicating it.
Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Look at me trying to be smart. Let's take the weapon. Let's go, buddy. Hey, excuse me. Alright. Oh, they're still here. Oh well. Okay, cutscenes. And I lost my weapon, of course.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Why am I avoiding contact? It says kill Eclipse. That is some loud music. Could it be any quieter? Oh crap. I think they're dead, music. You can stop playing now. Hello?
Wait, who went down?
Oh, there's more. Shh, 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 shh. No one went down. You're imagining it. Who else is left? Please don't be a gas. Oh, balls. Oh, there is glass. That's inconvenient. So many shots. They see me. Yeah, they did. How did they see me?
For the shadows.
Shush. I can't see Jack.
Night comes.
Got you.
That's the last of them.
Can I stop now?
Structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
There's more? Oh, for goodness sake. That dude has a gun. Let me get it. Hold on. Oh, he has a gun as well. Where are you? Come back here.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Jeez.
Moving. You have to find Gaia.
You're very annoying, Silence. I've said this plenty of times. I dislike him.
Save these for the trail.
How did these guys even get in here? Oh, the vents. Okay, that makes sense. I always wondered, even on my first playthrough, I was like, how? I had to go through a door that was locked. It never made sense to me, but I guess, yeah, that clarifies it a bit. Alright, here we go. Let us learn more. The poor. How do I learn stuff? More reading stuff, which I'm not going to read.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save... I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
She didn't finish her thought. Every time they're talking, I think I'll stand still, because so many times I've walked forward a bit and it's cut off dialogue, which is very annoying. So I'll just stand still. I was doing so well with it, but this time I decided to move a bit. Nothing here. I'm going to keep every good weapon I get, because the fight's in here. I just want to hear what the story is. I don't want to be fighting dudes for too long. You what? You what? I feel like I'm about to lose my gun. Oh, hi there.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Of course, there's more clips. Where are they? Are they down there? Better not lose my gun before I get down there. Please let there be steps, so that I can just shoot these dudes.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until
Hello.
recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come.
Damn
And
it.
last, but not least, the development
I don't
of the
know what you just
holographic
said.
interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Let us begin. Reading stuff. Not today. You gonna open door? No. Cool. Going down the steps. Alright. I'm gonna shoot some dudes. There's a guy with a gun up to the left, so...
Weapons seen.
Yep, I have been seen. Because I just shot somebody. How do I get out of here? This way. Did that guy have the gun? No, he didn't. Still have 31. Let's go. Let's go, Dunny! This guy is up there. Come on. That hurts, bro.
Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Dope. I'll leave you here. Cool. Makes this so much easier.
I'll tuck that away.
Alright. Gotta look around for something.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers, It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Damn, that's sad. Said look around. Oh, steps. Steps, a ladder. What's over here? Cat? Hello? What the? Yo, she can't. What the heck was that? Oh, those are steps. I'm gonna take my gun. Take the gun.
This might
Bam.
even the odds.
Yep, it will. And it always does. Okay, we're going over here.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, a spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Created with a decent intention, turned out to be a nightmare. For Aloy anyway, and everyone else that's
Looks like
involved.
the only way onwards.
Yeah, Hopefully I can keep my gun. That's all I care about. More clips.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So,
Let us begin.
si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
That guy delivered that so well. So many words. Said so well. Gosh. Smart people. Or voice actors. Supply crate. Loads of stuff I have.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
What I'm curious is, so if they were reborn in here, how were they gotten outside of the facilities without knowing that they came from within the facilities?
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if they were born in there, they would have come from in there. So, ah, darn it. I'm losing my gun. Sad times. See ya. Definitely gonna have to fight some dudes in a minute though. Yeah, how do they know that they were born in little mechanical pods to be then living out in the middle of nowhere and worshipping the sun and whatnot? I am very confused.
Bots would benefit from antilogamy morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
Hold something.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek,
That got removed.
as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Interesting. It is experiencing emotions.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Oh. But, don't know if that was meant to happen, but it happened. Oh, this is her office. I was out here thinking, why can I... It was very cool, the fact that they linked cutscenes to like interactables in the world rather than
pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
so interesting. Where am I going? Oh, through there. Does this open? Nice.
I can't spare the weight.
Reading. Odyssey has failed. I'm curious about this one. Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed last night. Telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the driver spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn now is the only hope. Sad times. I remember I read all that before. It's long. Hello.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Exactly. Ah, of course.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Gonna say. Oh, it's this dude. And he has bombs. I can do that as well.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Damn. Stomped her face in. His armor looks kind of cool though. I can't lie. Or the little bit that he is wearing. His face covering.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
You're crazy.
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was
Yeah,
only
Ross
when I
stopped you,
captured
mate.
you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're crazy. He's got bullets on his neck.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings, a pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear
What
how
the heck is
ridiculous
he on
that
about?
sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're
Literally.
moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then use Cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
You
The
talk a
errant
lot,
beast
bruv.
now caged will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case,
In all truth, I don't really care.
The order even if I
They're
wish
all
to.
douches, except for that one lady.
Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Well, he's finished talking at last.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more.
She has such a crazy face. Like his eyebrows.
An instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
How can they hear him?
Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Or meant to fight bare hand. Or with nothing. Because we have human hands. Eh.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. They're squarely out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Alright, miss. Oh, I thought it was gonna charge me.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillar.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Gotta get out of the way. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Woo!
And my weapons won't.
Look at it.
Here he comes. It's down.
Very smart. Yeah, I got to use the... Oh, she got changed really quick. Skills.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head. It's got something to do with this lift attack. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Damn it. Can't, I couldn't do it.
Gotta check the machine
How?
carcasses. They might have
Jeez. Good for parts right now, lady. Fucking stone. Come.
that canister.
Oh, no.
Looks important.
Gone. What are you talking about? What do you have? Oh, I missed. This was very fun. I set you? I didn't think so. Like a boss. Could have used the electrocution and all that other stuff, but...
Silence! Shadows, kill her.
Now you're cheating, bro.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Dauntless. Dope. is actually helpful for once. Sick.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did.
For his own
If he'd been
games.
killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah.
Why?
Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
You can override these. Alice recognized you.
Helis
He
recognized you back in
did.
the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Right.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus.
So this guy's just
Truth
been
be
making
told,
us do things
the
whilst
underlying
copying.
logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon.
True.
I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
That was nice, oddly. Alright. To save the Nora not so nice people. Oh man. Long mission. Very many revelations from it. But the story for this game, man. Damn. Damn, bro. It's good stuff. But yeah, I think I'll end this part here. It's the perfect spot to end it, really. I will catch you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. See you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, people.